Hello, welcome back to my channel.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl Hadiza Atta, and this is your favorite channel, Africa Living with Hadiza. Today in the city of Abuja, I'm going to be spending the day with the #1 baker in Abuja, the man who is known as the baker to the 1% of the 1%. I'm talking about someone who has baked for presidents, government officials, captains of industries. Anybody who is anybody is struggling to bake with and dessert. We'll be looking at how at the tender age of 28, he transformed baking into an art form. I'm spending the day with none other than the one and only Samuel Ojeka of Abuja, the baker to the 1% of the 1%. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. This promises to be a very interesting and educative episode, and I shall see you at the end of this video.
On your ways, front way, back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, OT, there's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray.
Baby, gonna, waka waka when you enter my licha. Baby, gonna. Will you give me sugar, wahala? Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa, I go sweep you off your feet. What up, what's up? She said, make some time for me. See for this, let me and you tap like hush for me. We walking next there. Please show them your best. Baby, hope you know you like to my day.
Life of an entrepreneur. Debits.
Alright, so here we are with the biggest baker in Abuja.
Oh my God!
Alright, so tell us about yourself. You might want to turn down the volume.
My name is Samuel. I'm 28 years old.
Okay.
I'm from Cross River. No Calabar people, we throw it down the kitchen. So yeah. I'm from Cross River. I'm a chartered accountant.
Wow.
But I don't practice. I don't like 9 to 5. I like having my own time. Like this is 10:36.
Yeah.
On my way to the market. I just finished walking out. That's why I'm in skimpy clothes. So yeah.
Wow, we
I'm
can
going
see the
to see
gods.
markets. You have to
Come
keep
on.
fit though. In this life, it's not all about eating healthy. You have to equally keep fit. I'm a big advocate for being fit.
You just mentioned you're a chartered accountant. Can you tell us a little bit about that journey?
So when I was young,
Yeah.
I realized I liked money from a very early age. So I had an aunt which I really liked, and she was a banker, and I just liked that whole
Aesthetic.
exactly that banking aesthetic. So I was like, I like money, I like the way they look. Banker, I want to be a banker. So I wanted to study banking and finance, but my dad was like, no, study accounting because accounting is more general. Banking is just limited to the bank. Exactly. So I did that. I didn't really like accounting in high school, to be honest. The uni, did I like it? I liked uni. I'm not sure if I liked the course. But then I was like, it was something I wanted to become. So yeah, I got a 2-1. I'm smart, beauty and brains, and talent. So yeah, I did that. Went back, did my ACCA, and voila, the rest is history. But then, so personally, I would like the place I served at CBN. and I really enjoyed the vibe there. But my issue with Nigerian organizations is you have to do office politics too much, and I'm not really a fan of. I really don't know how to kiss ass. Like, it's just it's just too pretentious for me. I'm very. What you see is what you get. Very straightforward. I don't know how to fake things just because I'm trying to do something or get something. So service here, I realized that to succeed in Nigeria, you really have to play the office politics game, and it wasn't cut out for me. So I was like, you know what? Immediately after service, I got a job at Keystone Bank. They're like, sign 2-year contracts that you have to work with them, and I'm like, slavery. Like, it's giving slavery, and I'm not a slave. Okay, all this while I had been baking. Even during service, people at work used to order kinds of rain cakes to work. So I think as soon as I finished, I think my business kind of picked up. I guess it was just God telling me, this was the right thing to do.
What you were supposed to do.
Exactly. I didn't want to work at that point. I'm still at the point of my life where I want to work. I think business is for me. I'm more of a business person.
The camera.
We're in Wuse Market.
Okay.
So I used to stay in Zone 5 till I moved to my studio at Utako.
Yeah.
I'm very familiar and I prefer Wuse Market. It's more organized.
Okay.
It may not be the cheapest, but
so you're here to buy your supplies?
Yes, just some.
This is what you do every day?
No, God forbid. At least once a week.
Okay.
No, at most once a week. I try to make it just once a week.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I have an event on Saturday for 200 guests, and so I'm currently in the midst of doing dessert. I'm trying to make tiramisu, a version of tiramisu, not the classic coffee and chocolate one. I want to use lemons because my sister has been sending me videos that she wants me to make it. So I'm like, you know what, let me just make it for the event and make it for her as well. So that's what I'm doing now. So yeah.
Okay, so based on everything that you've been telling us so far, you came back from abroad basically to start this business, and we know that a lot of young people today would rather, be outside of Nigeria than be here. So what was your inspiration to come back to Nigeria and then start a business?
So actually, I started baking prior to going. So my education history is interesting. I went for uni, I came back, I started it, and then I went back for my ACCA. So in the midst of uni and ACCA, I didn't want to serve. I was scared my dad would say, since you serve, just stay at home. I was like, nope. So within that period, that was when Hadiza was pregnant. And it was just to keep while away time till I went back to school. Excuse me. While I wait time till I went back to school. But then going to school and being done, I already had a market here, and Nigeria is always home. And I just didn't want to just uproot myself from home and go somewhere else. So I thought, let me come back and establish what I had already put in the ground. So that's why I came back in essence. And then, me not wanting to have a 9 to 5, being abroad, you can't just go into business without having a 9 to 5. So things are a bit easier for business people in the sense in Nigeria.
Okay.
Starting a business abroad is But it's just about finding the balance. Okay. Let me together.
So tell us about your journey in entrepreneurship so far in Nigeria. What has been like your major challenges that you have faced?
I want to be specific. I'll just say the government.
Okay.
Then we all know who I want to call. It starts with AB.
Please,
Yeah, it's just Nigerian government. I feel they're so out of touch with the populace.
Okay.
They just wake up and enact laws that don't favor anyone but themselves. So there's just so many things going haywire in this country, and it's just a lot of businesses closing down. It's not sustainable doing business. But here you see them talk about ease of business. It's not easy doing business in this country. Right now, keeping this place afloat. Electricity tariffs increasing, increased by over 500%.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. The cost of everything, because of fuel, so the cost of everything has increased.
Yeah.
Cost of living. So what you thought you were making as profit before, it doesn't even. The only way is to increase your prices. But then when you increase your prices, it's now less affordable to your customers. Because right now I feel cakes are a luxury. It's not like before where it was a necessity, it was just a. Now you really have to save and think the good. I really want to get a cake for this person, but I really want to celebrate it this way. Do I need a really big cake? And my kind of cakes are grand. I like to do abstracts. Minimalist but abstract.
Yeah.
So I like to make art pieces. So it's not the cheapest thing. So it's just crazy balancing that. But thankfully, I'm still in business. I think that's what I'm most proud of. I still have customers that keep coming back, and I know it's not easy. So thank you guys for supporting me. It's just I'm just grateful for all the customers that have sent my way.
Yeah.
It's been a long way here, but at least I have constant, and I'm that whole constant, and no matter what I increase my price to, they're still coming back because they understand the quality I give.
Okay.
They understand my skill sets. They understand the love and care that come into my big goods. So yes.
Makes sense, not the ganga.
I don't know if I should say this or I shouldn't be saying this because
You don't want to give away your trade secrets at
people want to monetize everything. But I feel these people should even reach this brand I'm about to hype, they should reach out to me.
Okay.
This is the best fondant.
Acabo fondant. Acabado fondant.
Yes, come on, make me
Is it made in Nigeria?
Yeah, it's made in Lagos.
Oh, that's lucky.
I buy in cartons and just keep. But you guys, this is
So free advertisement for Acabado.
Yes.
Contact and desserts and give
Me.
Hadiza Atta Studios 10%.
Ganga.
So you mentioned that you also do interior. Tell us about that.
Yes, I do. So I've always had a knack for interior design. Growing up, one of my favorite shows was Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Every Saturday morning, I never missed that show. And then I was that child that was always rearranging the house. My father would go to work and come back and have done things around. And be like, where is this thing? I'm like, oh, I threw it away. And he's like, why would you do this? My dad was a hoarder, so, and me, I was a declutterer. So I was always throwing away his stuff. And then I knew I wanted to go into the line of interior because I've always loved interior. In uni, my room was always different. I would paint the place myself, just do crazy stuff. And then when I was looking for a studio, I was like, okay, since I want to go into interior, I'm also a baker. Let me give myself the job of redecorating my studio. So that's what I did here. And I made it, I'm a minimalist, so I just worked with very neutral colors, nothing too fancy. And I wanted it to look like an industrial space, so that's why there's a lot of gray walls. I wanted it to look like a studio and industry. I didn't want all those fancy, cute, cupcakey type of bakeries. I just wanted something rugged. So yeah.
Ganga.
All right, so I'm so sorry. Okay, so what advice do you have to a lot of young people? Because we know that a lot of young people now will try to start businesses in Nigeria, and it might not just be easy peasy like how it looks with you. So what can you say to young people who would want to get into business in Nigeria right now?
I feel a lot of business owners are honest. It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's really not easy. But I feel consistency. Always just be your best foot forward, because I feel that would speak for you in rooms where you're not in. If you do quality would take you, keep your brand alive, to take you far. People love quality.
Yeah.
People would rather spend on quality, at least if push comes to shove, would rather spend on quality. People love quality. So just maintain quality and just be consistent. As you're consistent, you grow, you learn from your mistakes. You could go to school, you could go to Harvard Business School, but when you're doing business in Nigeria, it's a whole different marketplace, it's a whole different ball game. So it's like the Nigerian market is very peculiar, our government is peculiar, everything is just peculiar. Our customers, we Nigerians, we're a peculiar set of people. So just be consistent, learn on the go, learn fast, think fast. Things will happen, things will fail, things will mess up. Just always. And I would advise, there's not everybody that is suitable for business.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody pressure you. Side hustle. I know everybody knows about side hustle, multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income is good, but it mustn't be a business that could be your second or third stream.
Yeah.
Don't gonna give yourself unnecessary high blood pressure. Me, I can handle stress. I work very well under pressure, so that's why I enjoy. It's like a little adrenaline rush. So I could survive under pressure, but that's not even the way to live. Like technically,
Yeah. True.
like Nigeria is just
The pressure cooker.
exactly.
Thank you so much, Sam. We had such a fantastic time hanging with you
Thanks for
today.
spending the day with me.
Spending the day with Abuja's biggest baker. So I hope you'll be giving us some treats as well. Okay, so tell us where we can reach you if you want to order cakes and desserts. Tell us how we can reach you, your social media and everything.
Alright, so I'm on Instagram at and dessert ng ANDDESSERTNG. You can reach me on WhatsApp as well. 08159305425. That's my personal number as well. So only serious inquiries. I don't want random people sending me text messages. Yes. So yeah, and I think those are just the two places I want. You can reach me on email as well at andesire@gmail.com.
Okay, so thank you so much for your time. Until next time, we'll be expecting our treats. So this brings me to the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. At this point, and Dessert was sick of me. I couldn't wait to get me out of his hair. I really enjoyed making this video. I really enjoyed spending time with And Dessert. The truth of the matter is we have so many amazing entrepreneurs doing fantastic business all over Nigeria. If you would love for me to spend the day with you, don't hesitate to reach out. The more we tell our story, the more we inspire a sense of hope in our people. So this is from me and Dessert signing out. Don't forget to do the needful. Subscribe, like this video up, please. It really does help me, and share with everybody you know. Until next time, if you haven't seen my video on the best exotic cars in Nigeria and where to find them, click on the link right now and I will see you there. Bye.